Good morning, dear friends, and welcome back to Healthy Life Keys, the place where small changes lead to better days, and where your health always comes first. Now, let me ask you something that might surprise you. Did you know that over 75% of adults over 60 report feeling sluggish, bloated, or lightheaded in the morning? And many don't realize their daily water habits are partly to blame. It sounds hard to believe, doesn't it? We've been told our whole lives that water is the best thing for our health. But here's the shocking truth. Even water, if you drink it the wrong way, can quietly disrupt your digestion, your circulation, even your energy levels, especially as we age. Have you ever felt dizzy or had a strange tightness in your stomach after your morning glass of water? Or maybe you're doing all the right things, but your mornings still feel heavy, and your body just won't cooperate. You're not alone, and you're in the right place. Today on the Healthy Life Keys, we're uncovering 5 simple water mistakes most people over 60 make without even realizing it. But don't worry, we'll also share easy, science-backed solutions to help your body feel stronger, your mind feel clearer, and your mornings flow with more energy and comfort. So before we dive in, take a moment to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to Healthy Life Keys and share this with a friend, a spouse, or anyone you care about, because these small daily habits truly make a big difference. Ready to discover the simple ways to protect your health, starting with your very first glass of water? Let's get started right now. 1. Drinking ice-cold water. First thing in the morning. Let's begin with one of the most overlooked habits, reaching for ice-cold water as soon as you wake up. Many people believe it's refreshing, and maybe years ago, it felt that way. But as we age, our bodies change. After decades of observing older adults, I've noticed the same pattern over and over. Cold water, especially first thing in the morning, triggers stress in the body. During sleep, your body slows down to heal, your digestion rests, your blood vessels naturally narrow to help keep your body warm. Then suddenly, when you flood your system with ice-cold water, it causes shock. Your stomach muscles tighten, your blood vessels constrict even more, and digestion slows down. The concerning part is that these small shocks done day after day can quietly strain your body. Many people assume it's just part of getting older, but often it's the body being startled at the wrong time. Especially after 60, your heart and circulation crave stability. Sudden temperature changes can disrupt your heart rhythm, cause blood pressure to shift unexpectedly, and make you feel uneasy. If you've ever noticed cold hands, an upset stomach, or sluggish digestion after your morning glass of water, you're not alone. Let me tell you about Robert. He's 74 years old, a retired school principal from Ohio. For years, Robert swore by ice-cold water in the morning. He thought it jump-started his system. But over time, he noticed uncomfortable changes. His stomach would twist. His hands stayed cold for hours. And sometimes his chest felt tight. His doctor found nothing serious, but Robert wasn't feeling like himself. We talked about his morning routine. One simple change, switching to room temperature water. Within days, his stomach calmed down, his hands warmed up, and mornings felt smoother. Robert isn't alone. Many people share stories like his: cold sweats, shivers, digestive discomfort, all easing when they made this small change. Room temperature or lukewarm water works with your body, not against it. It gently wakes up your digestion and circulation. You feel hydrated, but without shocking your system. Science supports this too. As we age, our body's internal thermostat becomes more sensitive. Gentle warmth helps maintain comfort, energy, and balance. So before you grab that icy glass tomorrow, pause. Choose room temperature water instead. See how your body responds. You might be surprised how much better you feel. Up next, we'll talk about another hidden mistake, a quiet habit that disrupts your body, and most people never realize it. 2. Drinking water too fast or in large gulps. Let me ask, how do you drink your water? Do you sip it gently, or do you gulp it down like a race? Many of my patients chug their morning water, believing they're getting it done quickly. But your body, especially after 60, craves gentle transitions. Upon waking, your heart rate, blood pressure, and digestion all recalibrate gradually, suddenly flooding your stomach with water. It disrupts that balance. It can cause bloating, dizziness, nausea, even heart palpitations. It may sound harmless, but medical research shows otherwise. A 2018 study by the Journal of Clinical Hypertension found that rapid fluid intake, especially in older adults, can trigger temporary spikes or drops in blood pressure, leading to dizziness or faintness. Another study from the European Journal of Physiology highlighted that the body's baroreceptors, the sensors regulating blood pressure, become less responsive with age, making sudden changes harder to manage. For some, that translates to feeling lightheaded or weak for hours. Others experience a strange fluttering in their chest or sudden nausea, and they never suspect it's caused by how they drink their water, not the water itself. Take Frank, 70, a retired firefighter from Michigan. His whole career, Frank was used to moving fast. Meals, water, everything done quickly. Even after retirement, that habit stuck. Every morning, he'd grab his large glass of water, chug it down in seconds and get on with the day. But soon, Frank noticed something wasn't right. He felt lightheaded, getting out of bed, off balance. Sometimes his heart raced for no clear reason. Naturally, he worried. Was it his heart? His age? After a full checkup showed his heart was fine, we took a closer look at his daily routine. The culprit? His rushed hydration. When Frank slowed down, sipping his water gently over 15 to 20 minutes, the change was dramatic. His dizziness faded. His mornings felt steadier. His energy returned. He told me, "Doc, I feel calm for the first time in years." It makes sense. According to the National Institute on Aging, kidney function gradually declines after age 60. Sudden water overload forces your kidneys to work harder. This stresses the entire system, especially your circulatory and digestive health. Your body prefers a steady stream, not a flood. Drinking water slowly allows your stomach to adapt, your kidneys to filter efficiently, and your blood pressure to stabilize naturally. So tomorrow morning, take your time. Sip patiently, breathe deeply. Notice how different your body feels. It's not about speed, it's about care, balance, and protecting your health. Next, we'll discuss a hidden hazard lurking in an everyday household item and how it may quietly sabotage your well-being. 3. Drinking from plastic bottles left out overnight. Convenience matters, I understand. Keeping a water bottle by your bed feels smart. But here's what most overlook. Plastic bottles, especially low-quality or old ones, release chemicals, even into plain water, over time. This happens quietly, often without taste or smell. Yet studies show the risks are real. Research published in Environmental Health Perspectives revealed that over 90% of plastic containers, even those labeled BPA-free, can leach harmful chemicals when exposed to heat or prolonged use. Heat, prolonged exposure, and aging plastic all contribute to leaching substances like BPA, bisphenol A, or its chemical cousins. BPA is classified as an endocrine disruptor. It mimics or interferes with your body's hormones. For older adults whose hormonal balance is already more delicate, this can quietly affect metabolism, digestion, energy levels, and mood stability. Even small, daily exposures add up. A 2020 study from the University of Exeter tested urine samples from thousands of adults and found detectable BPA levels in over 80% of participants. Long-term, this has been linked to increased fatigue, digestive upset, sleep disturbances, and in some cases, greater difficulty managing weight or blood sugar. Take Susan, 68, a retired teacher from Florida. Susan kept the same plastic water bottle by her bedside for months, refilling it each night. Over time, she began experiencing headaches, bloating, and morning fatigue. Her doctor couldn't find anything alarming, but a simple lifestyle review revealed the likely culprit. Her worn plastic bottle left exposed to heat from a nearby lamp. When Susan switched to a glass bottle, using only fresh water each morning, she noticed improvements within weeks. The headaches eased, her digestion felt lighter, her mornings started brighter. Switching to glass and using fresh water each morning revitalized her, proving how minor daily habits accumulate, influencing your health trajectory. Clinical insight: glass or stainless steel bottles reduce chemical exposure. They help ensure water purity. For older adults, this protects hormonal balance, supporting energy, digestion, mental clarity, and emotional steadiness as you age. These changes may seem small, but their impact can be significant, especially for sensitive, aging bodies. Next, let's uncover the hidden complications of mixing water, medications, and your morning meal. 4. Drinking too much water with medication on a very full or very empty stomach. Picture this routine. You wake up, take your medication, follow with a big glass of water, believing it's the healthy choice. But timing and quantity are critical. Many people assume that more water is always better, especially with medication. But as we age, our digestive system becomes more sensitive, and how we hydrate directly affects both comfort and how our body processes medicine. Drinking excessive water after medication, especially on an empty stomach, can cause nausea, bloating, acid reflux, and may impair how your body absorbs that medication. According to a 2019 report from the Journal of Clinical Pharmacology, large volumes of water taken too quickly can accelerate gastric emptying, meaning your medication may pass through the digestive system before being properly absorbed. This can reduce its effectiveness, especially for medications like thyroid treatments, blood pressure pills, or supplements that require precise timing. Conversely, drinking large amounts of water after a heavy breakfast, particularly with meds meant for an empty stomach, can dilute stomach acids. This weakens digestion and interferes with how the body breaks down certain pills, reducing their absorption or delaying their effects. As we age, stomach lining sensitivity increases. Hydration patterns directly influence digestion, medication performance, and overall comfort. A 2021 study from the Mayo Clinic also confirmed that excessive fluid intake on an empty stomach, especially combined with medication, can increase the likelihood of bloating or mild reflux, both of which are more common in adults over 60 due to naturally slower digestive function. The takeaway: pay attention to your body's signals. Adjust water intake mindfully around medications and meals. Sometimes it's not about doing more. It's about doing it gently, with awareness. Now we arrive at a mistake many make, believing they're enhancing health, when, in reality, they're depleting vital energy. 5. Skipping breakfast, replacing it only with water. Fasting fads are popular, but they're not always age-appropriate. Your brain, muscles, and metabolism, especially after 60, require morning nourishment to function optimally. Many trendy diets promote the idea of skipping breakfast, claiming it boosts fat burning or improves longevity. While intermittent fasting may work for some younger adults, older bodies have different biological needs. After an overnight fast of 8 to 10 hours, your body is already in a mild energy deficit. Without proper fuel, vital systems like your brain, muscles, and metabolism struggle to perform. Skipping breakfast, relying solely on water, can cause fatigue, brain fog, irritability, and physical weakness. Water hydrates, but it cannot replace glucose, protein, or essential nutrients your body depends on to start the day strong. Scientific research supports this. A large-scale study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that adults over 65 who regularly skipped breakfast were significantly more likely to experience reduced cognitive performance and diminished muscle strength over time. Another 2020 study from the American Heart Association linked breakfast omission in older populations to increased risk of cardiovascular strain, fatigue, and emotional instability. At her next checkup, her doctor suggested a simple change. Reintroduce light, protein-rich breakfast, an egg, a slice of whole grain toast, a few berries. Linda hesitated, but gave it a try. Within days, her clarity returned, her energy stabilized, her mood improved dramatically. Older adults have different metabolic needs. Deprivation may backfire. Balanced morning nutrition sustains cognitive function, muscle strength, and mood stability. Skipping breakfast may seem harmless, but long-term, it starves the body of critical fuel, making simple tasks feel harder and draining mental sharpness. Tomorrow, pair your water with light nourishment. Your body and your mind will thank you. Next, let's weave these lessons into a complete, gentle morning routine for thriving after 60. The ideal morning routine for better energy, digestion, and health after 60. Hydration is essential, but method matters. As we age, even small habits done the wrong way can quietly drain our energy or upset our digestion. With age, your body demands subtle, thoughtful adjustments to protect long-term health. Choose room temperature or lukewarm water. Avoid cold shocks to your stomach, circulation, and metabolism. Research from Harvard Medical School confirms that cold water can temporarily constrict blood vessels, which may worsen circulation in older adults. Sip slowly. Respect your digestive readiness. Studies show that slow, steady hydration helps your kidneys and digestive system process fluids more efficiently, reducing the risk of bloating or dizziness. Use glass or stainless steel containers. Reduce chemical exposure from plastics. The National Institutes of Health warns that chemicals like BPA and microplastics may accumulate in the body over time, especially when plastics are reused or exposed to heat. Adjust water quantity around medications. Prevent nausea, bloating, or reduced medication absorption. Many medications are sensitive to timing. Flooding your stomach too soon can disrupt their effectiveness. Combine hydration with gentle nourishment. Fuel both your body and mind. Even a light breakfast stabilizes blood sugar, supports mental clarity, and prevents the fatigue often mistaken for just getting older. Bonus tips for an even healthier start. Consider adding a squeeze of fresh lemon to your water. It naturally supports digestion, provides a gentle source of vitamin C, and helps balance stomach acidity. Hydrate gradually. Spread your water intake over 15 to 30 minutes. Quick gulps strain your system, but slow sips help your body ease into the day. Listen to your body. Observe how your energy, digestion, and mood respond. Your body speaks in subtle ways. Respect those signals. These mindful steps enhance your mornings. But more importantly, they reduce daily stress on aging systems. Gentle, consistent habits support heart health, digestive comfort, balanced energy, and mental clarity. Small, consistent adjustments yield profound results, preserving your vitality, independence, and comfort for years to come. Remember, thriving after 60 isn't about drastic changes. It's about small, thoughtful care. You've spent decades carrying your body through life. Now give it the gentle respect it deserves, starting with how you hydrate each morning. And there you have it. Friends, the small but powerful truth about how your morning water routine can quietly shape your health, your energy, and your comfort, especially after 60. Today, we uncovered the 5 most common mistakes older adults make with water each morning, from drinking ice-cold water that shocks your system to rushing your hydration, using plastic bottles that release harmful chemicals, combining water with medications the wrong way, and of course, skipping breakfast and relying on water alone. The good news? Every one of those habits can be gently adjusted by sipping room temperature water, drinking slowly, using glass or stainless steel, timing your water around medications, and pairing hydration with light nourishment. You give your body the calm, steady start it deserves. Because as we always say here on Healthy Life Keys, small mindful changes lead to better days, and your body, your mind, and your energy will thank you for it. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. Share it with a friend or loved one, and most importantly, hit that subscribe button so you never miss more simple, science-backed health tips designed just for you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Take care of yourself, stay curious, and I'll see you again very soon, right here on Healthy Life Keys.